Fasting, like most major lifestyle changes, should be carried out properly to avoid any serious complications. To get any benefits from your fast, you need to do it safely. The following tips will help you stay out of the danger zone. 1. Start out small. It's not easy to go from a normal eating schedule to a full-blown fast at the snap of your fingers. Sometimes, it's best to gradually ease your way into it. Especially if you plan to fast for long periods of time, you want your body to be prepared. At first, you can still incorporate some food into your fasting periods. Some forms of fasting allow you to eat around 500 to 600 calories on fasting days, which keeps your body from being entirely shocked by the lack of food. Intermittent fasting is a great way to start out your fasting journey, as the fasting periods are much shorter than fasts that last full or multiple days. Start by setting aside a certain number of hours in the day to fast. 12 is the best place to start. When you are fasting, it's also a good idea to keep exercise to a minimum. Going for walks and doing yoga are all acceptable ways to keep yourself active when you have no food in your system. Try not to use up too much energy. 2. Hydration is crucial. Dehydration is a very real danger associated with fasting. Your body gets some of its water supply from food, and you're taking that away for a while. It's essential that you replace the water you're missing out on during your fast. You should be drinking no less than 8 cups of water a day, especially on fasting days. Listening to your body is key. Mild dehydration may cause headaches, dizziness, and thirst. If you start to notice you're feeling thirsty, drink some water. 3. Protein is your best friend. Fasting eats up your body's fat, but it can also turn on your muscles as well. To avoid losing muscle mass during fasts, you should incorporate plenty of protein into your diet on days when you eat. Additionally, if you are eating a small amount on fasting days, protein can drastically improve any side effects. A meal made up of 30% protein can do incredible work at reducing your appetite, making the fast easier to complete. 4. Supplement your fast with vitamins. Restricting your calorie intake in any way runs the risk of depriving your body of essential nutrients. One way you can combat this is by taking vitamins while doing your fast. Even a good multivitamin could do you wonders. Make sure to check the instructions for any vitamins you decide to take. Some vitamins are meant to be taken with food and could make you feel sick if you take them on an empty stomach. Taking them during eating periods may be the best option. 5. End your fast if necessary. During a fast, listening to your body is one of the most important things you can do. Sometimes, a fast just isn't working out, even if it has before. Battling your way through sickness may only make things worse. Stop fasting if you experience dizziness, nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, loss of consciousness, burning in the stomach, chest pain, stomach pain. Feeling hungry, fatigued, or irritated are common during fasting and aren't serious symptoms. Most of the time, these will pass. However, if you begin to show more serious signs of illness, you should end your fast right away until you regain your energy. If you are serious about fasting, you should know how to go about it in a way that is safe and healthy. Everyone's body is different, but there are a few good rules you should follow while fasting to get the most out of it. Your health should always come first. What to do when you are fasting? Here are some do's and don'ts. Do make sure fasting fits your lifestyle. You should be ready and willing to take on fasting as a lifestyle change. It's best to begin fasting when you aren't experiencing a great level of stress in your life. It could only add more stress on top of the rest. Do keep yourself distracted. Fasting is made much easier when you aren't thinking about how long it is until you can eat again. You should do things that you enjoy, treat yourself to something new, or just go for a walk to keep your mind occupied. Do drink plenty of water. Dehydration isn't fun and should be avoided at all costs while fasting. You will lose 20 to 30% of your normal water intake while fasting, so it's essential to replace it by drinking plenty of water on fasting days. Do inform your doctor of your fast. This is especially true if you have any concerns about the effects it will have on your health. Even something like low blood sugar can cause you to have an adverse reaction to a fast. Do ask for help. If you feel like you're going crazy, reaching out to friends and family is a great way to keep you on track. It's even better if you can find someone that's willing to do the fast with you. Even an online support group can make the hours easier. Then, what not to do when you are fasting? Don't fast if you aren't fit for it. People who fall into the category of avoiding fasts are people who are pregnant, young kids, and those on time-sensitive medication. Fasting can be hard on the body and could present dangers to those who are already compromised in some way. Don't feast right before a fast. Eating a large amount of food just before a fast won't help your energy levels. You may end up feeling even worse. It's best to eat a meal that is well balanced and includes protein and a carb like a starchy vegetable. Don't engage in any high-intensity exercise while fasting. You should limit yourself to light exercise on fasting days to avoid burning up all your energy. If you do something intense, you may end up ruining your fast or harming your body in the process. Don't forget to take your vitamins. Some vitamins can only be taken with food, while others should be taken on an empty stomach. Keeping up with your nutrients is important during a fast so that your body doesn't become deficient in anything. Don't binge after a fast. While it's incredibly tempting, you shouldn't have a feast after you've finished fasting. There are better ways to celebrate your success. Instead, have a healthy, well-balanced meal and pat yourself on the back. Thumb up if you like this video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you would like to get notified when a new video is on. See you in the next video.